Yeah, I love this matchup. Longer southpaw, rangy guy that kicks. I've seen his style before in the gym. I've actually like I spent a lot of time with longer, lanky guys on the ground, so I'm familiar with his style, and I'm excited for this one. It's gonna be one of those barn burners that like I think look back and smile after this fight. I haven't watched them that close yet. I know Tyson's working on it, and he'll basically give me the game plan, and he'll break down the film for me, and we'll kind of like go from there. But I'm familiar with the Aldo fight. I fought that same night. So I remember watching it, but I got to rewatch it, and then then if when I remember I think he was losing the Frankie Edgar fight, and he came back. So that's huge. To be able to be down a couple rounds and with a guy like Frankie still be able to come back and finish is pretty big. So I'm looking forward to going back and watching those fights. Yeah, just it's showed how to win rounds. Shows that obviously I can't get hit too early and make big mistakes like that, and but also I know I can go 5 rounds. I know I can get in there with the best of these guys and even still keep it competitive while I'm hurt the whole fight. So there was some pros and some cons to that fight, and I believe I learned a lot, and I feel like I'm getting the hang of fighting these 5 round fights, and I learned a lot from that last fight. I hope obviously it's definitely not one sided. I hope it's a fun entertainment back and forth fight. Hopefully the fight happens. We need the fight to definitely happen, and so this division can move on. But yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. Obviously Sterling's tricky with his wrestling and his striking, and you got Jan. He's always dangerous standing or with the wrestling. So should be fun. I think I'm gonna go with Jan on this one though. I would say Aldo. Give him the Aldo fight, or obviously you gotta wait. But for the winner of this one, but I say give him the Aldo fight. I think that'd be a fun one for the fans. Oh no, I think he's just as dangerous, if not even more. That guy's a workhorse. Yeah, no, I think he's just right there. Like he can easily win that belt, no problem. 100%. I'm already fighting down, so I was like, why not? Why not get fight down with a guy with a huge buzz like that? So, yeah, I definitely get entertain that fight. Hopefully everything goes smooth, nothing happens, but Chito can't make it to the fight. I wouldn't mind getting there with O'Malley. I think summertime for sure, like June, July. I think he'll be ready. So we'll see. I think I know I believe that if I'm not mistaken, Tyson responded, and I think they're trying to set it up. I just don't know when they're trying to do, but yeah, no, like I was always ready. So well, be careful what you ask for, man. I know Cobb can get him out of there. It's just I see it being like a okay round the first round, and Calvin just is sparking him with something in the second. So yeah, I think TKO Calvin Cade second round. Oh, 100%. Nick Fury, Tom Pags. We're basically setting it up for them to do that. Yeah, no, they're gonna take off soon. Like you'll see within 2 years, both of them are gonna take off, and I'm just like, I'm just excited to be able to fight on one of the UFC cards with one of these guys. That's what I'm looking forward to. So, yeah, definitely they're gonna tear up the local scene, and they'll be making their debuts with us in the UFC in no time. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you got to get behind New England. They're the city of champions. So yeah, I'm not a diehard sports fan, but definitely, if any chance I get, I'm at the games or supporting the team as much as possible. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. What that guy is the GOAT. You're gonna get a lot of people who's obviously, feeling like he's a traitor, but man, come on, man. Like doing what he did, winning the way he wins, like you gotta like smile when you see him play. So yeah, I mean, I'm with the Patriots fans that are still down for Tom Brady. I mean, obviously he's tough and he's been there, and it's going to be hard to put him away. But I think it's going to be something I spark him with standing up, put him down, and just following up with some ground and pound. But I'm predicting like second round TKO. Yeah, I'll get back in there as soon as possible. Hopefully the same crowd as Calvin Cater. Thank you again, man. Instagram at Rob_Font, RS Font on Twitter. And again, thanks for having me on, bro.